let me take you behind the scenes of one of the pieces that I did recently. I made a few changes. That guy on a bicycle to your right was replaced with a man on a donkey, right? So this is the background stage heading into the blocking in stage, right? So that what you see on the screen is the blocking in stage. Now this is where the work really begins, right? I make sure that the man on the donkey was visible to the eye, you know. I also work the canopy in the background and the trees, right? So I had to make sure that I separated them, right? The olives, you know, I started to work that a bit, you know, coming all the way up, you know, just to make sure that everything was basically on point. Colors, you know, the tones, and everything was basically ready to work. And then the rain came, you know. But I really enjoyed this, man, because I love to be at one in nature, you know, especially when you're painting. It gives you a really, really big vibe, right? So this was it's basically making out to be. So what I'm doing here is basically working the shadows, working the mid-tones, you know, on the girl. So you may see me working on the girl, right, because majority of these footages is missing, right? So I'm not a content creator, I'm an artist. Some of the time when I started painting, half an hour into the painting I realized that, hey, I haven't started recording as it, you know. So majority of the painting, the majority of the work that I did on this painting actually, you know, those footage, you know, it wasn't basically recording basically. So, you know, I wish I had more. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm separating the locks, you know, I'm working the shadows in between, right, for the ones that overlapped, the ones that are at the front, the ones that are in the back. I'm actually making sure that the house, the roof of the house, you know, is basically visible in between the locks, right? So I'm just getting everything in point, working those mid-tones, coming all the way up to the light, right? Getting the light on the top, on the edge of those locks, right? So I enjoyed my time on this piece particularly, you know, because it's unique to every piece that I did. So tell me what you think about the finished work, you know. Drop a like, a comment, follow.